It's been over 10 years since Brantford's Dave McKee has held a town criers competition, but it won't be too much longer before he gets to play the role of host once more as 19 criers from around the province prepare to visit the city for the 26th annual Ontario Guild of Town Criers Provincial Championships. In the past, McKee has had the privilege of hosting town criers contests at Brantford's Ribfest, and says he has always wanted to hold a provincial tournament, but has been torn by a desire to compete.
People have asked me for a long time, you know, wouldn't it be great to have something of that level here in Brantford? And I have been considering this for, years. And but I've always thought, you know, I like to compete myself, and as host crier I'm not allowed to compete, so therefore I have always just sort of said, okay, well, I'll give it some more consideration.
While McKee will not be competing in the 2011 provincial championships, he will be delivering one cry which will set the tone for judging as he salutes Brantford-born inventor Dr. James Hillier.
The smallest germs that plagued us stood not a chance with him. Life saved worldwide were many because of Dr. Jim. The electron microscope he built gave microbes much to fear. So here's to the man who made germs expand. That's Dr. James Hillier.
For over a decade, McKee has acted as an ambassador to Brantford, visiting other communities to compete in provincial and world tournaments. But now he says he has the opportunity to bring other criers to Brantford to see exactly what he's been boasting about all of these years.
I'm hoping that it would result in some tourists showing up, that we get a good word in there, maybe at their council, who knows where it's going to go. But the town criers, I know for sure, and I'm one of them, if I've been at an event that I've had a great time at, I make sure that a lot of people know that that's what's happened.
On August the 13th and 14th, in conjunction with Brantford's own Ribfest, 19 criers from around Ontario will each present 3 cries before a panel of local judges who will be awarding points for literary content and stage presence, as well as clarity and projection, and will be docking points for any mistakes. In order to truly impress the judges, a tremendous amount of effort and heart must be put into each of the cries, which become their own form of art, according to McKee.
Town crying, I should say, is basically a full-fledged art form, because the town criers need to create in writing something of worth. They need to then present that in a form that is, whether humorous or dramatic or whatever, they need to present it in a way that's really appealing to the public. And they need to do it with a great volume, so their vocal technique is very important. So what the people can expect is a truly wonderfully presented group of artists doing something special for their own communities.
Opening ceremonies for the Provincial Town Crier Championships are scheduled for 11 a.m. on Saturday, August the 13th. Then, on Sunday the 14th, the competition will come to a close as Lord Mayor of Brantford, Walter Gretzky, presents the awards, which have been created by local potter Rose Reese of the Smackdab Pottery Studio. Reporting for BrantNews.com, I'm Eric Lloyd.